Time now on Fusion TV for a little bit of a special preview for the forthcoming 3-CD album, True Hardcore 2, and one of its hosts is the MC Storm. How you doing, man?
Absolutely wicked, absolutely tough, well battled and dangerous.
It's all good, it's all good. How was that in there tonight for you?
Wicked and bad, wicked and Chris, getting tuned to this. My brethren.
In other words, you enjoyed it?
It was Irie, how you ride it, tripping on the E with a brown cocky.
Let's talk about the album.
No.
You guys are just finished now, I mean.
You're not going to use that, are you?
Time now on Fusion TV for a bit of a special preview ahead of the forthcoming 3-CD album, the sequel to the almighty True Hardcore. It is True Hardcore 2 and it's hosted once again by MC Storm and the MC WizKid, and right now with us is the MC Storm.
Easy cool, what's happening?
All good? It's all good this end. All good your end?
Yeah, absolutely wicked. I've got to tell you, right, this album, whoa, it's absolutely wicked. Every single track on there, do you know what I mean? All the guys in the studio thinking about it, smashing it, putting these wicked tracks together, the freshest beats, 51 tracks again, I think, across 3 CDs. Absolutely fantastic. What more can I say about it apart from it's the biggest album really out this year so far.
Okay, how does it differ from the original? How has it progressed?
I think, to be honest with you, this time, when you get involved in something like this, each time it's got to get better and better and better. So there's no point in doing it. Do you know what I mean? It's progressed again, so it sounds better. Better sounds, better tracks. But that's not because the first one wasn't any good. It's just because the DJs have got better sounds now, and it's like a progression. That's what hardcore is. That's what music is.
So you guys you've all been away busy with new material, getting on the case with that, preparing for this one?
Obviously, I can't really speak for the DJs and stuff. Well, as you know, there's 51 tracks out there right back now on 3 CDs. So at the end of the day, they've been really, really busy. Myself and the kid, really, really busy as well. Smashing the rhyme books. As you see on the CDs, there's loads of new rhymes on there. Got a little scratching, you know, got different rhymes as well. I don't know, like I've done a track called Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, where I sort of imagine myself as a serial killer. You know, a sort of middle-class serial killer, and then just sort of took it from there, really. And, yeah.
Is that quite an interesting process to go through psychologically?
Well, yeah, really, because I was watching this program called Dexter on TV. That's
right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the idea came from. I mean, I've written the sort of basis of the rhyme ages ago, but then when I started watching this Dexter thing, I was thinking, oh right, yeah. So I got the rhyme book out again. I started scribbling. I didn't really get the whole content of the rhyme in the track because there's too many words, and to be honest with you, it was well bloody dark. So we took a little bit of some bats out, do you know what I mean, just to fit the hardcore. But yeah, I mean, when I say it to like Dougals and Gams, they was like, right, yeah, cool. And the music behind it, banger. Obviously, I went in the studio as well with the Jeffs, Supreme, and Sunset Regime, My Life, which is obviously a big lyric. Really glad to get down track actually. Looking forward to hearing that loud. So yeah.
Because that's one we're hearing you using a lot all over the country, up and down what you're doing. So it's nice to finally see it on a record.
It is though. I mean, to be honest with you, it's a little bit scary sometimes because you're thinking, what we do in the parties. I'm a product of hardcore. Make no bones about it. You know, I come from the dance floor to the stage. I wasn't into hip hop and writing rhyme before this. I'm a hardcore MC. I'm into hardcore. So, you know, our scene's underground, and these albums are mainstream. So, you know, I mean, some of my friends have heard the tracks and stuff that I featured on. And they're like, oh, well, you know, that sounds really good. But like some of the guys that I know, that the hip hop MCs, are like, yeah, but you know, that's not really our team because of the. So it's, I don't know. When you're thinking about your tracks and your lyrics going out there, the perception of them, it worries you a little bit, but. I don't know, I think they've been well received, so... Yeah.
You're happy with it overall. Now it's on its way out, by the way.
Yeah, no, 26th of May, that's when it hits the shops and stuff. So yeah, I'm more than happy with the album. I've heard a couple of mixes, of course. I've already heard total mixes altogether. But they've been flat out and really, really busy. And you don't appreciate how hard it is to do these things until you actually sit down and look at that screen for 6-7 hours constantly. And your eyes go bog-wild, you're like, oh my lord. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, then them sounds mix into each other. I don't know, so I'll take my hat off all day long to every single producer out there as well, not just True Hardcore boys, but every one of you, mate. You're smashing it, fair play to you, bruv. It is a talent. It is a talent to make music that stands so acceptable and can go across the board. So, you know, big ups, Sign Unknown, Dougal and Gamma, Supreme and Sunset Regime, obviously WizKid and myself. Hope you go out and buy it, and I hope you enjoy it when you get it. You know what I mean? It's been fun putting it together. A little bit stressful, but not too much, because we ain't got bloody jobs during the week, you know what I mean? It's what we do. So it's good. It's good to get involved and to give you something back, and it's, you know what I mean? So thanks to Good Records as well. All the crew, you've been fantastic. Wicked. And thanks to this guy as well.
MC Storm.
His presenting skills are amazing, and I think he's absolutely fantastic.
We love all that.